Hello, my lovelies. Happy belated New Year's. I hope you're all doing well. Um, I know it's been a crazy start to the year with LA and North and South Carolina hurricanes, and I just hope you're all doing well, and I hope that things will get better and better here from here on out. So for today's video, I want to test out a couple of new fragrance releases and a couple of not so new ones. And I want this video to focus on spring scents. I am so over the cold. I need something that will have me look forward to the warmer weather. So with that said, spring, summer scents, I'm all for it. So I got a little mini haul, super mini haul from Sephora. So I'm gonna do like a little first impressions of two of the new fragrances and maybe a couple of not so new ones. So if you're interested to see what I think is good for spring and summer fragrance, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first one I have is Phlur Golden Rule. I don't have anything from this brand, so this is the very first one. So I'm gonna unbox it together with you guys. So immediately, packaging is vibrant. It's golden. So it looks really well packaged. So I'm gonna take this out. I smelled it while I was in Sephora. I'm not gonna buy something without sniffing it first to see if it's something I would be remotely interested in. So when I tested it out at the store, I was like, oh wow, this is very interesting. So I got, of course, the travel spray or the mini size fragrance, so that if I could put it on my skin, let it sit, test it out for a couple of times, and then decide whether I want to go to the full size bottle. So yes. Golden Rule by Phlur. So let's see. And I have little test strips over here. All right. Let's give it a little spritz. Good atomizer. So it opens very vibrant. This is nice. It's definitely very spring and very sensual though. It's got a sexy vibe to it. So I will read you the notes. So the key notes here, we have mandarin splash, jasmine blossom, and coconut milk. I don't get too much of the coconut milk. I do get the mandarin splash and the jasmine blossom. It's so fresh and zesty and bright. So it says that this warm and bold fragrance is magnetic. Energetic mandarin and sultry pink pepper harmonize with velvet coconut milk and rich vanilla cream. Yes, I think the coconut milk and vanilla is kind of blending everything very well. And it's deeply luxurious and powerfully feminine. Confident and sensual. Even though this is a very sexy, sensual scent, it has a very bright and light vibe to it. So it's not heavy at all. And that's why I think this will be perfect for spring, even summer. Ah, this just gives me this golden goddess vibe. It is so sensual. This is 8.5 out of 10. Not bad for Golden Rule. And I've smelled all their other fragrances. Not a fan. But this definitely, it's gonna go into my collection. Love it. The next up, we have Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. So when I think of apple, I think of obviously something very ripe, fresh, juicy, summer, right? But because this is not, I don't think this is going to be a real summer scent. I think this is good for spring and could carry it into the summer. So let's see. All right. So I am for Kayali. I love Monica Tan. She is so sweet. She's like the cutest, and she's just lovely. And I do have a lot of her fragrances, which I will show you in a bit. So this is what the travel spray looks like. And it's very similar to, I think all their travel sprays, the same style. I have the bougie Yum Bougie Marshmallow, the strawberry marshmallow intense, and as you can see, it's almost halfway through. I will give this a quick review in a little bit, but first let's test out this juicy apple. Right. And let's give it a little spritz. Ooh. You know, for the longest time, and for most of my life, when it comes to fragrances, I've always leaned towards more floral. But I've realized that as I'm getting older, I'm finding myself more drawn towards gourmand leaning fragrances. Anything fruity and gourmand, like I'm all for it. And florals, not so much anymore. I guess when people grow, as people get older, your tastes change and your preferences change. So yeah, I went from super focused into florals into now I'm more into gourmand and fruity um, forward scents. But yes, this is so yummy and vibrant and juicy and fresh. It's all about fresh and zesty and vibrant for the spring. So now let me read you the notes, and it's a mouthful. There's a lot of stuff packed into this little tiny thing. Okay, so for the top notes, we have juicy red apple, blackcurrant, pink grapefruit, and lychee. I do smell a little lychee in there. Middle notes have wild berries, raspberry blossom, jasmine, and rose. The base notes, we have vanilla flower, amber crystal, sugar moss, and sensual musk. Whew! It is playful, it is vibrant, and it's just bursting with juiciness. I love this. This definitely, yes, 8.5 out of 10 as well. This is just, even though it's, it's very, you can definitely smell the apple, but you smell the lychee, you smell the vanilla, you smell the musk as well. So this is, it is very flirty. It's a very flirty fragrance, and that's why I think, and flirty but not over the top. And that's why I think it is perfect for spring when everything is just starting to bloom. Ah, yes, this definitely going to my collection as well. So now the third fragrance, this is a new release as well, and it's from Clean Reserve. Now I don't have any fragrance from this brand, so I'm super excited to try this out. And this is whipped cherry. I don't know, it just, I feel like cherries, apples, strawberries, they're all very juicy and sweet, and I just feel like it's such a good spring summer scent. So I don't know, I feel like this one, it's going to be very interesting. So let's try it out. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's a good atomizer as well. All right. Now with cherries, I know a lot of times if they don't do it properly, it's gonna smell like a cough medicine. So that's why I was a little bit hesitant to get this, because I don't want to smell like Robitussin or any like cough syrup or Halls. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how it smells on the skin. So with this, I'm actually gonna try it out on my skin as well. Okay, on paper, it's borderline cough syrup, but the whipped vanilla is it's saving it. So it's a little denser than what I would like, but I feel like you need to let this sit. Okay. Okay. So in the opening, the cherry is so prominent that you're like, whoa, it just kind of hits you. But as it dries down, then the vanilla and the just the fluffiness comes through, and it's just not so sharp anymore with the cherry. So kind of like it's giving it a more balanced feel to it. So for the notes, we have wild cherry, almond blossom, and vanilla cream. Yes, definitely the cherry and vanilla. So it's supposed to be yummy and irresistible. Um, it's a bouquet of mimosa and almond blossom, romance the heart and sweep you off your feet with a decadent dessert of praline, vanilla cream, and a cherry on top. Hmm. So for me, okay, this smells like a strawberry milkshake with whipped cream and a cherry on top. That's exactly what it feels like. Yes. But the cherry, you know, you don't smell the strawberry, but it's just the image that I'm portraying in my head. It's just that strawberry milkshake with a cherry on top. But yes, it's okay. So this is a very well done cherry fragrance. Rating wise, I would give it 7 out of 10. Personally, I don't I don't see it as a spring scent. Maybe summer into fall. Only because it's way more sweeter. There's no brightness to it. There's no freshness to it. You know, when you eat cherries, right? It's for me at least, I love those ripe black cherries. It's dark and it's sweet and it's ripe. So with this, I think it ties more into the heavier scents. Although, with that said, this is not this is not beast mode at all. This is not like, for me. This is almost like a skin scent because it dries down so fast. Because the cherry in the opening, it goes away fairly quickly, and it just dries down into this vanilla, soft, marshmallowy kind of scent. So yes, definitely. Okay, yeah, definitely not a spring scent for me. Surprisingly, I was I was so sure that this was going to be a good spring scent, but okay. So now I have a little added bonus for you guys. So with this whipped cherry and Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow, which is a strawberry scent, I got from Bath and Body Works. There are two new releases of scents. They don't have really, like, I'm not, the fragrances are not really fragrances. I usually get lotions from them, and they do have these two new scents that just came out. So we have the strawberry pound cake and the sweetheart cherry. I think this is good for Valentine's Day. Okay, so now with the strawberry pound cake, I'm gonna layer it with Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow. And let's see how well it blends. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my skin if it comes out. Okay, there. And I smelled it at the store. Ah, strawberry is so, so yummy. Ooh, okay. So the notes for the strawberry pound cake, we have fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. Okay, so it's basically strawberry shortcake. Oh my God. Ah, okay. So now with the Kayali Young Bougie Marshmallow. Oh, okay. I kind of had a, I knew I was going to love it. Wow. It is an amazing, amazing layering duo. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it is so delicious. You have, on one hand, you have the butter cake, right? So it's very vanilla-y, sugary, but not too sweet because of the fluffiness of the pound cake. So it's very soft and fluffy and buttery, and mixed in with the strawberry, the tartness, the little tartness of the strawberry, and the juicy and the vibrancy. It's like, whoa, wow. Oh, I love this combo. It's so good. It is so good. Ah, okay. So, okay, I think I did well with this layering. Strawberry pound cake and Young Bougie marshmallow. Perfect combo for strawberry scents. But it's not girly. It is a very grown up strawberry scent. So now for the cherry part, we have this clean reserve whipped cherry that I'm going to spray that on top of this Bath and Body Sweetheart Cherry. So for this Sweetheart Cherry, we have wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. So this is whipped cherry, which also has vanilla in there. And the notes are almost identical. This has to be so much of the same DNA that they have to go together. So now let's see. I'm going to try on this hand. Do a little. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Squeeze a little bit. Ooh. Okay. So this is very, yeah, same thing. Cherry. It smells like a cherry Jolly Rancher. A little bit. And it's a little bit smelling like a cough syrup as well. I don't know. I'm just like, I can't get over the fact that it's gonna have that correlation to it. But again, the vanilla is saving it, right? Okay, so now we have the Bath and Body Cherry Lotion. Now we're gonna spray this on. Let's see. Woohoo! Is it gonna be better than the strawberry? We'll find out. Okay. So surprisingly, the cherry is not as sweet as the strawberry. Oh, this is definitely lighter and fresher. Ha! Huh. Okay. See, on the skin, it smells so different. Ooh. The strawberry one has more of the marshmallow scent. Not so much vanilla, but because the Kayali, the marshmallow, ooh, it is strong. So for the strawberry goes away. And the marshmallow is so prominent on the dry down. Now I only smell the marshmallow, the sweetness, the candy sweetness of the marshmallow. But with the cherry, okay. So on the skin, it's not as dense and heavy. It is lighter on the skin, which is so weird. I think it's the mimosa that makes it, gives a little fizziness and a little pop. Yeah, this is not, okay, this does not smell like a cough syrup or Halls at all. Oh, I'm torn. I like both. But this is definitely a skin scent. Like with the strawberry, strong. But with this is I have to keep smelling it to get the full effect. Like I have to get really close. But not bad. Because most of my perfumes are beast mode and very strong, you know. I have the Amouage. I have the vanilla Kayali's vanilla rock candy, which I love. I have the Kayali Young Bougie marshmallow, and I have a full size bottle of Montel's Arabian Tonka. It's of that one. It will stay on your skin for days. But yeah, see this already. I can barely smell the cherry. It's still very good, very fresh. So you know what? I take that back. This whipped cherry, now I understand why they just released it. It's definitely passable for a spring scent because it's so light. It's not syrupy, it's not dense, it's not heavy at all because of the whipped vanilla in there. Okay, all right. I'm so happy with this haul. Like I love all these new fragrances that I got, and yeah, I will definitely get the full bottle of the Golden Rule. Yes, from Phlur, and Phlur is definitely full bottle worthy. Golden Rule. It just makes you feel like a golden goddess, and it's definitely good for spring, even summer. So yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy this video and stay healthy and stay beautiful. Talk to you guys later. Bye.